Hey everybody, it is Tuesday Tarot. We are here. We are tired. I don't know about the rest of you, but wow, this last 2 days, I've been going through it physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. So I'm tired today. Couldn't get out of my own way. So I'm hoping that all of you are doing well out there. Please read the description box. I will be pulling a free card for as many people as I can fit in the hour. If you do want a longer message or want to be guaranteed a reading, then all the information for donation is in the description box. Because as we move forward, it's going to be really hard for me to get everybody in the hour. So the other thing to do is like my page so that you get notified when I do go live, not only on Tarot Tuesday, but for the daily message or any pop-ups. All right, so thank you for being here. All right, so I guess we're going to get started. Hello, Lynette. Hello, Annette. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Mary. Hey. All right, so let's go. You know, Mary Dawn, I'm having a busy week, so thank you. I will take that intention for it to be a great week. All right, so thank you for liking, sharing, and being here, as always. Please check out the new website, guidance311.com, and subscribe. All right, so here we go, guys. Lynette. Oh, Lynette, yours literally just fell. Yeah, honey, it's time to heal. It's time to let go. It's time to come out of the shadow. It's time to move into the light and bring your sparkle with you. There's been a lot of stuff that's been bogging you down, holding you back. And it's time to let it go. We can't change another person. All we can do is change ourselves. And so I do feel in this situation, honey, you've got to just do what you can for yourself. And whatever the other person's decisions and choices are, you just have to allow it. And it may be frustrating and it may be sad and it may be not what you want, but you have to take care of yourself. That's all you can do. All right. Thank you for being here. Hey, Annette, let's see what we've got for you. On the new website, you're able to book your appointment on your own. It's very simple. Choose the date and time that works for you and that's available, and we're good to go. So check it out. All right, let's see what we got for you, Annette. The dreamer. It's time. It's time for you to step into your dream, step into your authenticity, step into who you truly are. It's not about holding yourself back anymore. It's not about letting the self-sabotage get a hold of you. It's not about keep telling yourself that tomorrow you're going to do it. Procrastination is fear energy. Procrastination is fear energy of, for some of us, it's success. You're afraid of being successful. You've never done it before. It feels uncomfortable. So by playing small and holding yourself back, that feels comfortable. So it's time to get out of the comfort. It is time to move forward in that. It is time to take the leap of faith. Check out today's daily message. It feels like they're bringing that to me, that you are one of the people that is definitely for. All right? Thank you for being here. All right, Melissa Collins, let's see what we've got for you tonight. Welcome, honey. It feels like it's been a little while. All right, Melissa, these cards have just been jumping all over the place. The universe. Big energy, Melissa. Big energy. Yeah, it's time to get into balance, honey, because the universe has been bringing you inspiration, been bringing you opportunity. It's time to take it. It's time to not hold yourself back. It's time to move forward. I feel like you've had something come to you and you're like, that can't be for me. It's too big, or it's too much, or you're waiting for the rug to be pulled out from underneath you because it was too good to be true. You got to let go of that thinking, honey. It's time. It's time for you to get the balance. It's time for you to get the abundance and prosperity. It's time for you to move forward. Don't hold yourself back. It wasn't too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. Not that there's not going to be obstacles and challenges, but you're going to be able to meet them. You're going to be able to overcome them. And they're going to grow you. But it is for you. All right? Thank you for being here. Please let me know if it resonates with you. Hey, Sarah. How are you, honey? Sarah, I was cutting the deck and I noticed the card, and this doesn't usually happen, but honey, the card I noticed was stand in your power. And it's not, there it is. Stand in your power. Yeah, I think that's definitely a bonus message for you, that you are powerful and you have to stand in your power. You can't hold yourself back. That you do deserve, and you need to believe it. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, because it does feel like things have kind of slowed down. Things have kind of gotten to the point where you're in stuck, stagnant energy. Nothing's moving. And when nothing's moving, you feel like you're doing something wrong. You feel like it's just not the right time. It's not that you're doing anything wrong. Stand in your power, own your power, know that you are doing what you need to be doing, and the energy will break open. It's just right now is not the time. And it's not the time because whatever you're trying to receive or whatever you're trying to manifest, it's not ready yet. It's not available yet. So surrender to the process. Keep doing what you can do. Know that the how and the why are not ready. And just know that it's coming to you. So stand in your power. Know that you're going to receive. But what you're going to receive, it's not ready. And sometimes that's really a crazy idea for ourselves. But when there's a situation or a relationship or a job, sometimes the opening isn't there yet. You're ready, but they're not ready. All right? So just know that things are moving in the right direction. You're doing everything you can. And now you just have to surrender. That's all you can do. All right? And when it's ready, when it opens up, you'll know. Thank you for being here. Thank you, honey. Hey, Lauren George. Let's see what we've got for you. Oh, I love this for you, Lauren. The sun is coming out, honey. It feels like things are opening up, breaking open for you is what I'm hearing. So you're moving in the right direction. All the work that you're doing, all the stepping back, all the allowing the universe to join up the dots, all the loving yourself, it's all coming together for you. So just know that keep doing what you're doing, keep shining your light, that things are moving in the right direction, that you are going to be receiving, because you're coming through this period of evolution and you're going to start receiving. So you're being validated that you're on the right road. Keep doing what you're doing, honey. Things are moving in a positive direction. Yeah, because you've been planting the seeds for the future. You've been planting the seeds for the future, and it's time. Time for you to start receiving all the things that you've been trying to manifest. So stay open to possibility and know that you're moving in the right direction. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jen. How are you? Love you too, Sarah. All right, Jen, let's see what we've got for you. Oh, Jen, they're flying. Jen, take some time to retreat. Take some time to retreat, honey, that you're moving in the right direction, but sometimes we have to step back. Sometimes we have to step back from our forward movement because there's nothing else that we can do but take care of ourselves. And that's what this feels like. You need to take care of yourself. You've got a lot of emotions come up, honey, and you don't want to stuff them back down. You want to process them. And the only way to process them is take the time to process them. Take the time that you need to feel them. Yeah, it feels like things have been a little bit of a whirlwind lately. You've had a lot of obstacles and challenges coming at you from many, many different directions. And now it's time to step back so that you can shore up your reserves, know that you are in the right place, knowing that you're doing the right thing, knowing that you're making the right decisions. But if you're going and going and going, you can't feel that. You can't know that intrinsically. And then you start making decisions from that place of fear, and then you create more obstacles and challenges for yourself. So it feels like you've got to step back. You've got to step back and retreat so that you don't create more obstacles and challenges for yourself. You recognize what's truly going on, and you can avoid the chaos. All right? Thank you for being here. I'm glad, honey. I'm glad. Okay, let's see what we got for Hope. Hello, Hope. Hello, hello. Whoa, whoa, Hope, this one just went flying. Flowing over. Flowing over. I keep hearing you're done. It's done. So it feels like whatever the lesson was, whatever the relationship was, the tears are flowing over, the heartache is flowing over, and it's time to release it. It's time to let it go. It's time to know that it's moving out, that you've done all you can do. And if the other person isn't, or situation isn't receptive to who you are and what you want or what you need, what you're asking for, that it's time. It's time for it to move on. Because the flowing over, it's like we've got to shore up the dam. We got to stop the bleeding. It's time. It's time to take care of yourself. It's time to be there for yourself. It's time to love yourself. That whatever the person in the situation is that's creating this isn't part of the divine plan. The divine plan is moving you forward, is the inspiration. So the heartache and the tears and the bloodshed, we gotta stop it. We gotta dam it up. You're on a divine plan. You have a soul purpose. So it's time for you to move forward in the inspiration, the spirit-inspired action. Not allowing anybody's harsh words to make you feel bad about yourself or to keep you from moving forward. All right? And I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Tom, I'm actually streaming through StreamYard. So it is a different platform. It's not just Facebook Live. Hey, Lori Jordell, how are you? Hello, hello. The price of ego. Lori, there's some situations or some relationships in your life, honey, that you've got to let go of the idea that you're justified in your position. It's almost like it's not important anymore. You got to let it go. You got to forgive the other people, forgive yourself, but it's time to let it go. It's time to say, they don't affect me anymore. It doesn't matter. I did the best I could at the time, and now it's so far behind me, I just letting it go. Letting it go, because I'm holding on to that anger and that resentment, and it's making me depressed, and it's holding me down, and I need to shine. And I can't do that if I'm holding on to all that dense blockage. All right? Think about it. Think about it. Thank you for being here. Hey, Laura Allen, how are you? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Rada. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Ann. Ann, I got you. Thank you. All right, Laura Allen, let's see what we've got for you tonight. Laura, I picked up the same card for you. So what I just said to Lori, all right, take a listen to that if you need to again, and then I'm gonna grab, because it's time to let go of the density. It's time to let go of all of the old emotions that are blocking you, the justifiable righteousness, the anger, the resentment. Time to let it go, and really look at that situation from a different perspective, because you need to come into balance. You need to have positive blessings and abundance flowing to you, and you can't do it if you're blocking it because you're feeling some type of way. All right? Something to think about. And let's see what we got for Kelly. Yeah, Lori, I can feel it, honey. And if you need help, let me know. All right? We have booking is now on guidance311.com. You can book yourself. The calendar is there, the times, the dates that I'm available. And it's super simple. It's like a 2-step process. All right? So really looking forward to working with many of you in the coming months and years. All right, Kelly, let's see what we've got for you, honey. Yeah, Kelly, you got to let the past go. It's holding you back. All of those dramas and traumas that you've got stuck at your cellular level, all of the things that happened to you in the past, those old relationships, they're just holding you down, and it's keeping you from moving forward because you're blocked, you're stagnant, you're resonating in those lower vibrational frequencies of unworthiness and guilt and anger and discouragement. And so it's really, really hard for you to shine your light and manifest the new relationships, the new situation, the new money, the new living, the new wanting to go on vacation, buy things, have ease and grace in your life flowing to you in a way in which you don't have to do anything to receive it. And when you're vibrating these lower vibrational frequencies, you can't get there. You can't get to hopefulness and contentment and positive expectation if you're being bogged down by all those traumas and dramas that are holding you back, the past. All right? So work on releasing it. And if you need help, get a hold of me. All right? For those of you who have been with me or are brand new, I am a master instructor with integrative energy therapy, and there is more information on that at theguidance311.com. All right, so get a hold of me if you're interested. And I do have a 3-session special. It's not on the website yet, but it is $100 less if you book all 3 to get started, because that is what's really going to dig deep in your healing process. The first session really does just balance you out and really kind of gets in there and starts moving things. The second session really dives deep into the traumas and dramas that are holding you back. And then the third session really does help you with your ascension and awakening process and helping you to connect to the divine. So that is what I can do to help you. And that's how we raise our vibrational frequency to start living the life purpose or life contract or soul purpose that we're here to live. How we can start manifesting things in our life without having to struggle and strive and fight and claw for every single thing that we have. It's all energy. And when you can start learning how to use energy in a beneficial way and how you raise your vibrational frequency, it's a game changer. All right. All right. Thank you guys for being here. All right. Let's see what we got from Michelle. Oh, Anne. Yes, I'm coming. All right. After Michelle, Anne. Michelle, this is validation that you're on the right road, doing the right work, coming into unity, coming into connection with yourself in a new way, raising your vibrational frequency by activating your spiritual DNA. And it feels like things are going to start moving pretty rapidly here as you ascend into those high vibrational frequencies to start coming into connection. So unity with yourself, unity with your purpose, unity with the tribe that you're creating, unity with self. It's beautiful. So thank you for being here, honey. All right, Anne, let's see what we've got for you. And we're going to start with the heart chakra. That it feels like when I get the heart chakra card, it's making me feel like, honey, we're not loving ourselves enough. We're not putting ourselves first enough. We're not asking for what we need enough. That it's okay to be a little selfish. That being selfless is okay as long as you are balancing it with selfishness, so that you're receiving what it is you do need and loving yourself in a way that's allowing love to flow to you freely. That you are building momentum as you move forward. Things are going to start moving swiftly. And if you're not dropping down into your heart enough, it is going to feel like chaos. It is going to feel like there's a lot of decisions to make, which are creating obstacles and challenges in your life. So as things start to speed up, it's going to be really important for you to drop down into your heart so that you can hear, feel, see, and know the way forward. So you don't feel like you're off center and that you're really in fear of your financial, your foundation, your family, your relationships. That because of not feeling safe and stable, you're making these really quick decisions that are going to kind of bite you in the butt down the road. So it's about getting quiet, about knowing that things are taking off, things are moving forward, career, money, resources, opportunity. But if you're not getting grounded and centered, the fear of it is going to make you either not choose, and not choosing is a choice, and really setting yourself back. And it's time for you to make the choices that are right for you, because it is time for you to step into your magnificence, your divinity. Let the sun shine on you. Show people who you truly are so they can enjoy you as much as your loving light needs to be enjoyed. Time. It's time. Thank you for being here. All right. Steph, how are you? Oh, honey, it's time. It's time to release the prison of fear. It's time to let yourself out. It's time to let go of those self-sabotaging thoughts. Really start to recognize how you're thinking about yourself. Really start to get in the mirror and look at yourself in the eyes, look into your soul, look deeply into yourself, and recognize how you're not taking care of yourself, how you're not putting yourself first, how you're not loving yourself enough. You're letting the fear, the anger, the discouragement, the blame, the victimization hold you back. And it's time to release yourself from that. All right? Positive affirmations, getting in the mirror, telling yourself you love yourself, really looking at yourself in the mirror. For some of us, we don't like looking at ourselves in the mirror. It's uncomfortable. All right? And when you're having that kind of a reaction to looking at yourself, there's some emotional trauma that needs to be transformed and released. All right? So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Anne. You're welcome, Steph. Sorry, guys, just taking care of scrolls here. All right. I think we got it. All right. Hi, Radha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what we've got for you. Beyond the veil. So, Radha, it feels like there's a lot of information for you on the other side of the veil, that you are having communication, crossed over loved ones are inspiring you. It's time to look at the bigger picture. It's time to connect connection into your heart. It's time to really take the spirit-inspired action that's being brought to you. It's time to move. It's time to make a decision. It's time to put yourself in being seen and being heard. So asking for what you need. There's no more playing small. This is about stepping into your power. You're being asked to take a bigger role in family, a bigger role in career, but a bigger role, being seen in a new way. And it feels like it's time. It's time for that to happen for you. Thank you for being here. I hope that resonated. Hey, Tom. Let's see what we got for you tonight. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's try this again. Tom, the card I'm getting for you is the impasse. It feels like there are decisions to make. There's decisions to make about things that have been kind of sitting on your shoulders for a while now, and it's time to let them go. It's time that they move on. That there are some ideas and some situations that you've been holding on to that really no longer serve you. They're not going to be what you want them to be, and it's time to let them go. And you're the only one that can make this decision. You're the only one that can get the energy moving. So it's really important to step back and take a little stock of, what you've been holding on to that no longer serves you because it's comfortable, it's safe, it's stable, and because at one point it really was what you thought the dream was going to be or what you thought your life was going to look like. And it's really time to kind of forgive yourself and the people involved for whatever decisions that were made in the past, because it's time to move forward. All right? So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Delia. Welcome, welcome. If you are looking for intuitive guidance or mediumship readings, they're also on the website at guidance311.com. I do 30-minute or 60-minute readings or sessions, and that is all there. And you can also book that yourself. Yeah, because Delia, you're evolving. You're coming into this time of evolution. And it feels very uncomfortable and you're not sure how to move forward. So what I would say is really get quiet. If you don't have a meditation practice, I would encourage you to get one because it feels like they're trying to show you the way forward. But if you're not getting quiet, it's going to be really hard for you to hear, feel, see, and know the way forward. But you're evolving, and that evolution is about getting in connection with your guides, your team, your ascended masters, your archangels, because they're talking. They're talking. And you're ready. You don't think you're ready, but you're ready. It's time. Meditation. And meditation doesn't have to be scary. It can be simply 5 or 10 minutes where you're sitting quietly in a parked car or you're listening to a guided meditation on YouTube, but on a regular basis. Because really, Spirit only needs the pocket between the thoughts to get to you. So you're never going to shut the mind off, but you can quiet it in a way that allows Spirit to come through. All right? So thank you for being here. I hope that resonates. Hi, Macia. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Let's see what we've got for you. Oh, my light just died. Sorry about that, guys. Feeling stuck, Macia. You're feeling stuck, honey. And this is the prison of your own making. This is the prison of your thoughts. And it's time to look at the thoughts from an outside perspective. Really look at how you're thinking about situations, people, yourself. And don't allow the fear to drive the thought train. To really kind of put the brakes on and say, I am a good person, I do deserve. But the reason that things aren't flowing in your life, that you're not receiving the abundance and the prosperity that you're really wanting, is because you're playing in those lower vibrational frequencies of victimization where the thought pattern is I don't deserve or I'm not good enough, and we gotta stop that. So getting into gratitude, 21 days, 10 things every day that you're grateful for. All right? Using the gratitude journal to flip the script from glass half full to glass half empty to glass half full, so you can start drawing to you the things that you're ready for. You're ready. You're ready to be happy. You're ready to be abundant. All right? So thank you for being here. Hey, Joanna. How are you, honey? Let's see what we got for you today. I'm very sorry. And I will pray for your situation. All right, let's see what the cards say for you tonight. Oh, stay present, Johanna. Stay in the present moment because there's peace in the present. And everything else that's coming, everything else that's changing, all the obstacles and challenges, do what you can do in the moment and then let the rest of it go. Stay present. And if there's nothing you can do in the present moment, then do something that's going to make you feel good, bring you joy, help you to stay present. All right? So you got this. You got this. Thank you for being here. Love you too, Michelle. Thank you, honey, for being here. Hey, Sarah. Let's see what we got for you. Feels like it's been a minute. How are you? If you took the intuitive guidance course, I would love your feedback. So I did send you a questionnaire. If you would take a few minutes and fill that out and send it back to me, I would really appreciate it. And then indicate if it's okay to use it in social media for testimonials. Because I appreciate each and every one of you, and that would help me as I move forward in giving that course again. So thank you. All right, Sarah, let's see what we got for you, honey. Oh, solar plexus chakra. Yeah, there's some blockage, Sarah, where you're feeling powerful, where you're feeling creative, where you're feeling your will center, all right? So very, very important to move. Movement will help unblock it, but also getting energy work is going to be really beneficial, all right? Because when your solar plexus is blocked, it's very hard to do what you need to do to move yourself forward creatively, financially, socially, like in any way that you'd be putting yourself in front of people or putting yourself in new situations. When you're blocked where the seat of your power is, it's very, very hard to move forward in your life. And so very important, honey, that you take some time, all right, to really do some root or solar plexus chakra meditations, and also taking care of yourself. Okay. Hey, Carrie. I had a card flip out, honey, but I was talking, so I'm going to get you another card. So let's see what we got here. You're welcome, Macia. Oh, thanks, Kara. I appreciate that, honey. You're welcome, Johanna. All right, Carrie, let's see what we've got for you tonight, honey. Yeah, and if you could be specific as you can about what you enjoyed, what you found beneficial, maybe where I could bump up my game, I would appreciate that for all of you that will be filling that out. All right, Carrie, here we go. Ooh, the Strength card. The Strength card. You know, it's Leo season. Leo season. If it's not Leo season, we're coming into Leo season. So that's making me feel that. So, Carrie, I don't know if you're a Leo or if you've got Leo rising or Leo moon. But I do feel like the Strength card is letting you know that you are strong enough to handle what you need to handle. You are strong enough to make the choices and decisions that are right for you. And so as you move forward, it is about stepping into your power and living authentically and stepping into your gifts. So thank you for being here. Okay, Kara, let's see what we've got for you tonight. Marguerite, you are not too late. Oh, Kara, this does not surprise me. Boom, you're evolving. Validation that you are evolving, that you are coming into your magnificence, you're stepping into your connection. And just keep ditching the drama, honey. Keep ditching those old stories. Keep ditching not feeling good enough, not feeling like you deserve. Really ditching those stories that you're telling yourself that no longer serve you. And also ditching the drama around you. The people who are creating drama in your life, it's time for them to go too. All right? So internally and externally, ditch the drama. But you're evolving and you're on the right path. Thank you for being here. All right, Marguerite Pierce, let's see what we've got for you. Yeah, I don't know why my light turned off because it's plugged in. Ooh, the sun is coming out. The sun is coming out. You gotta believe this. You gotta believe this. The first thing I heard was like, no. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Maybe you're not feeling it yet. Maybe the abundance of prosperity, the opportunities haven't shown up. Maybe the new people who support you haven't shown up yet, but just know it's coming. You're on that road. The sun is coming out, and it's time for you to believe it. It's time for you to love yourself. It's time for you to know that you are important, that you are needed, that you are necessary, that you are loved. All right? So stay in positive expectation. Hey, Siobhan. How are you? Wise decisions. Yes. You have come into this lifetime with much wisdom, and it's time for you to trust and act on the decisions that you're making out of that wisdom. That it is time for you to shine your light and for you to be seen and heard, and that the decisions you're making are the right decisions, even though you're feeling like things always go wrong for me. I'm not the one that gets noticed. I'm not receiving. All right. It's because you keep second guessing yourself. You keep letting other people make the decisions for you. So it's time to step into your power and say, this is what I feel. This is what I intrinsically know, and go in that direction. You're holding yourself back because you're afraid to be confident, and it's time for you to step into your power. All right? So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. Hey, Karen, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice day off. Oh. You also got the Strength card, Karen. Yeah, honey, it is time for you to be strong. Step into your power, make the decisions that are right for you. Saying no is a complete sentence. It just feels like you've got a lot of people with a lot of expectations about what you should do, how you should do it, and it's time for you to kind of put a little blockage on that and say, okay, maybe that's who I was in the past, or maybe that's how I wanted to do things then, but that's not who I am anymore. I'm evolving. This is now what I want to do. This is now where I want to be. And you do have the strength to do that, but you've got to believe it. But you've got to believe it. Yeah, I took a nap today too. I think it was that energy. There was something in that energy I could not get. It was like I couldn't get out of my own way. But the message for you is you do have the strength. You have to believe you have the strength. You have to tap into your inner power and start utilizing it in your way to, in your life, to bring you into the way in which you want to be, do, and have. All right? So thank you for being here. Hey, DM. How are you? Welcome, 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 welcome. Not getting many people from YouTube, so this is fun that I am. Welcome. Yeah, it's time to ditch the drama. It's time to not let the people around you create the chaos in your life anymore. It's time to put your foot down and say, no, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. Instead of being so giving and loving and just putting out, now it's about saying, I deserve. And the things that you're saying about me are not true. Stop saying them. That it's time to really disconnect from those people around you that are not treating you right, that are not loving you and supporting you authentically. Time to use your voice from your heart space and let people know who you are and what you want. I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Siobhan. You're welcome, Marguerite. You're welcome, Karen. Yeah, today the energies were really, really heavy. And I laid down for, I thought, 20 minutes at about 2 o'clock. At about 10 to 5, I woke up. I was like, whoa, what just happened? What just happened? So, if you need to take a time out, when you need to take a time out, you've got to give yourself permission to take a time out. All right? It's important. It's important to take care of yourself physically, emotionally, spiritually. Hey, Mandy, welcome, welcome, honey. I'm looking forward to our time together tomorrow. Me either. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, because it's time. I love this. It's time for you to come into unity, into connection with yourself in a way that's going to allow you to resonate higher in vibrational frequency to start feeling joy and freedom again. So, things are moving in the right direction for you, honey. And yeah. Don't forget that it's important to give as well as receive. So you want to make sure that you are loving yourself and coming into connection with yourself in a way that is going to allow you to start receiving what you deserve. And you can't do that if you're being the people pleaser, if you're always giving, if you're always being and doing for others. So this is about making sure that you're in balance. Not only are you giving, but you're also receiving. Because it is time for you to come into balance with who you are. And you can't do that if you're depleting your energy all the time by being and doing too much for others. All right? So we're going to talk more about that. All right. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. What another beautiful night. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm very excited about the new website. It's more streamlined. I think it's prettier. The blogs are going to be moved over, but right now there is a brand new blog there, so take a look at that. What gratitude got me. Melissa, I did. So a lot of good stuff going on, but really the best thing that's going on, I feel, is the integrative energy therapy that I'm able to do in person and distantly. And that's what I love about this modality of energy healing is we don't have to be in the same place. We don't have to be on the same continent. That once I'm in your energy field, I'm in your energy field. And we're going to be able to identify and release your deeply suppressed feelings at the core cellular memory. We're going to be able to help you release the traumas and traumas that you've been holding on to for a very long time. Some of you early childhood that you may not even recognize why you get triggered in certain instances. You get triggered because these things happened to you way before your memory could process what was going on. And it's going to help you discover and live your soul's mission in life. For some of you, you don't know what your purpose is. And you can't even get to what your purpose is because you're being held down by your traumas and dramas. You're being held down by all of that lower vibrational frequency of anger, resentment, rage, jealousy, insecurity, unworthiness, and powerlessness. And when you're resonating that low in the vibrational frequency, there's no way you can get over that hurdle by yourself to receive the abundance through grace and ease that you're really looking for. Getting to that next pay raise, getting to that next healthy, authentic relationship. If you're not resonating in those frequencies, you can't draw that to you. And that's what I love about the integrative energy therapy, that it's going to allow us to release what's holding you back. And we don't even have to recognize what put it there. We don't have to recognize why you're being held back. All we need to do is get in there and release what no longer serves you and imprint what is going to be for you. And so, your first session is really what I'm finding is a very balancing, really helping you to release that stuck, stagnant energy that's holding you back and keeping you off balance, not being able to make the decisions and choices, being triggered and reacting in a way that creates more drama and trauma for you. And the second session is really going to dive deep into that next layer of really rooting out those resentments and those angers and that powerlessness that keeps you held down. And then your third session is really going to help you to transform your connection to spirit in a way that's going to allow you to feel connected and to feel supported. So the Center of Being does recommend 3 initial sessions to really help you to transform your life. So moving forward, you can be empowered and make the decisions that are going to bring you what it is you're here to do, your soul purpose. There's a special. If you're interested in booking the 3 sessions, let me know, because there is a $100 discount for doing that, and we can set that up. And for those of you who are ready just to get started on your journey, you can book at guidance311.com. If you have any more questions, please inbox me. Hey, Julie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love new people. Let's see what we got for you, honey. That you're in transition. That you're in transition. I would say go slow. And when you're going through big transformation like this, beautiful new beginnings are on the horizon. But with the person you're asking about, I would let them come forward towards you. And knowing that what you're releasing that no longer serves you is very important in the process of you receiving what you do want in this relationship. But it does feel like you want to let them come to you. All right. Thank you for being here. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. And I will talk to you soon. Sending you so much light, so many blessings, so much love. Have a good rest of your night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.